Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Art with Kenneth on the KJL Podcast Channel. Today, I'm going to be working on a series of boats I've been painting. I started them with acrylic, and I'm going to start my first layer of oil paint. I wanted to get started out in front of the studio. It looked pretty nice, but then the clouds came up above. And I had just got set up, got my paint up on the palette, and it started to rain. So I had to quickly start to bring things inside. You can see the stack of canvases that I were previously painted. Again, the linseed oil. I have some oil pastel there, brushes, and again, the paint. One of the things I do, this is a tip, is if I'm doing abstracts, I usually have 8 or so canvases on the side where I can clean my brush off on them to get an abstract painted started. This is another tip here. I use these little foam pieces I cut, and they fit right to the inside of the frame, the canvas rather. And that way you can paint the sides, you can sit it down, and you don't have to worry about trying to pick it up with the sides being painted. And just got to make sure it fits in there pretty snug. And it's really cool. I can put it on the palette. I can paint all the way around, and I don't have to worry about, again, handling it. And then I can go set it on the rack, which I'll show you later. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to dry, and so I leave them on the rack probably about a week before I'll be able to get to the third layer. So what you're going to see today on a few of these are me finishing up the second layer, which will be the first layer of oil paint. I'm putting the paint on pretty heavy, and you can come over top of acrylic with oil. However, you can't come over top of oil with acrylic paint. It's not going to last at all, but it's fine as being underpainting for an oil painting. As you can see here, I'm kind of almost obliterating the original composition I had. And this is pretty free flowing. I'm creating a composition. As you can see there, also I'm putting some of the excess paint on one of the black canvases that I have on the side for abstracts. And again, I'm working on the boats. I'm going to work on a little bit more detail on the third layer. This is really fun creating these pieces. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. It will be greatly, greatly appreciated. Also visit my studio, KJL Art Sanctuary. It's at 310 4th Street in Ewing Township, New Jersey. I operate by appointment only, however, and by event exhibitions, but I operate by appointment. It's very nice. You come in, it's one-on-one. You get to spend some time with the artist before you make your purchase. In the end, you'll see I have the rack where I put the paintings I'm finish the second layer on for them to dry. Usually takes about a week before I can get started on the next layer with the oil paints. Sometimes a little sooner. I put some linseed oil in with a lot of the paint I had on here, so it makes it dry a little quicker, at least at the surface. I'm not going to dig into it really heavy when I come back to work on these. So thanks for tuning in today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can see part 2 of this journey. I'm so looking forward to finishing these pieces, and I really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm your host, Kenneth J. Sr. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to show love by liking, sharing, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Your engagement helps us grow and reach more listeners just like you. Together, let's build a vibrant community of art enthusiasts and creatives. Remember, your presence matters in our journey, and we're grateful for every moment you spend with us. Until next time, stay inspired and keep creating.